Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tom Cat here, and today we are going to be taking a look at a new truck. Now, this is a work-in-progress truck from somebody whose name I haven't seen come up lately, which is Risky. Now, I haven't really driven any of Risky's trucks lately, but this piqued my interest because it is a Ford OBS long bed, like, four-wheel steering, triple coilover top truck challenge truck. Now, as you can see, the dude's head is sticking out of the roof, and, I mean, I feel like it's a work-in-progress truck. I'm not going to say anything about that, but you could put stacks in the back. You could put, I don't know what that was. Oh, you could put, like, exhausts that come out right there. You could put, what is this, and where does it go? What? Wait. Oh! Is that, like... Huh, interesting. All right. You could put NOS in the back. You can put exhausts on the basically kind of like underside side pipes. And then you can also do, you could do twin snorkels, which is fun. And then you can also do another, pretty much just like, you know, dump pipe exhaust. I'm going to put the stacks on because I am internally I am internally 5. No, not exactly, but let's see if we can... Wait a minute. That's not where this goes. Okay, maybe I am. Alright, let's go ahead and set off in this thing and see what it's actually capable of. Now, currently I'm on the map Hammer Claw, which is not a map that I come to very often, but I do know that it has quite a bit of rocks and quite a few tight sections, and we've brought along a big truck. I know we brought along a big truck, but we brought along a big truck that has quite the assortment of tools, such as, you know, really, really good four-wheel steering to deal with terrain like this. So let's see what this thing could do. I mean, the triple coilover setup is insane enough as it is, but when you couple that with everything else that this truck has, it really just eats up trails like a monster. Oh, come on. See, there you go. There's your full flex shot. Yup, that's what this thing looks like fully flexed out. And to be fair, that is a lot of flex. I mean, not so much, that's not max in the rear, but it's definitely max in the front. I mean, it is like maxed in the front. But let's go ahead and keep on going down the trail. And if you ever need to adjust the position of this thing, you just turn the wheel. I mean, and you can adjust the position of the front, you can adjust the position of the rear, and the four-wheel steer does take a little bit of time to get used to, but it's not bad, actually. It's something that you can get used to fairly quickly. I wonder if we're going to have to bump this. Let's see if we can walk it just a little bit. Yeah, I was sort of trying to kind of try my luck with the whole, you know, doing it in low, and then I was like, you know what, we're going to hit it in high, we might as well. Alright, I've got the front axle up, let's see if the rear axle will follow. Yep, it did! No worries there. Come on. Having the dude's head fly around is a little distracting, but... Let's see if we can get... there it is! Maybe. There we go. And as you can see, again, the turning radius is very tight. And that's probably the only reason why we didn't drop off that edge right there. Now, the back end did, so I had to catch it. Ah, okay. I need to remember to not get that close to edges. I had to remember not to get that close to edges with this thing. Because you got to remember that when your rear axle turns the opposite way of your front axle, things can get a little weird if you're not expecting it. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad, 100%. Big oof on my part. I'll ground this thing back down and then see if we can kind of recover this situation here. Oh, yeah, easily. I do love the fact that it's got the NOS in the back there. That's just like one of those cool little touches that I really, really dig. And again, maybe it makes it silly. I don't really care, but I like the stacks. That's another one of the biggest things that I like. I mean, it's like, why would you not? If you're already going this over the top, throw stacks on it, you know? It's super easy to get it into high. It is super easy. So, like, if you have to, like, rampage it up a hill, like, you are good to go. And there's a lot of room for you to play with it there. But it does well on crawling, too. I mean, it's got a lot of grip. Got a lot of grip along the edges of the tires, which is actually kind of surprising because some of these trucks really struggle with grip along the edges of the tires. Up and over. There we go. I mean, when you get it out into a section like this, it's just totally OP. I really like how you can modulate it even in high. Like, it takes a lot. Like, you have to basically completely and totally stop to get it to bog down, which is pretty impressive. There's a lot of torque. A lot of torque to deal with here. It's weird. It does this weird, like, crab walk thing over obstacles, which, again, is a four-wheel steering thing. Oh, perfect wheelbase for that. Absolutely perfect wheelbase for that. Let's see if we can just creep right on over this. Oh, yeah. Easing it up. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no. Did we maybe run into a snag? Uh-oh. And then whenever you need it, that little bit of an extra bump is there. But you got to watch it because that can get you into trouble if you aim it wrong. As soon as I get the front axle up. Ah! Oh, my God. That was almost a rollover. Okay, this obstacle is proving to be way more difficult than it actually should be, so I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to back up, try it one more time. Oh, come on! Dang it, dude. Okay, we're kind of in a bit of a weird rut here, so to speak. And not a rut as in an actual rut, but a rut with this obstacle. It really, like, this wheelbase really doesn't like it. I mean, it's not the optimal wheelbase for this obstacle. I want to try going from the right side. That might help a little. I don't know if it's going to help a lot, but it might help a little. There's that. Oh, but then the rear axle falls off the back again. All right, I have one more idea for this. Yep, that did it. I think, I hope, no, come on. Oh, God. Okay, well, if the trees weren't there, we would have basically died. But you know what? We made it, and that's that. The nice thing is you never have to worry about approach and departure angles in this thing. That's for damn sure. Easing that front tire down into the water, bumping it back out. Where are we headed now? I know this map is supposed to have some crazy hill climbs, but at the same time, most of the exploration I've done here has been at night, because that was the last time I was ever here was at night, so, and it was with Surge and Zip. Oop. Come on, feathering the throttle. It works so well on partial throttle and high, which is super rare. Like, I love the way this truck is tuned. Although, if you go the wrong way, yeah, if you don't set it up right, I should say. If you don't set it up right, you'll be out for sure. There you go. Just gave it a little bit more of a bump. Little bit more. Not much. Come on. Ah, no! Don't try to flip over on me. We caught it right there at the end. I was like, don't you try it. Don't you try to flip over on me. Sketchy, but we made it. I mean, well, we haven't fully made it yet, but there we go. Yeah, this map is just crazy hill climb after crazy hill climb after crazy hill climb. Ah, the interior is definitely very, very, very much a work in progress. Okay, forget I went in there. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Forget I went in there. Nice and easy. Oh, God, big rock quarry area. It's just so weird because it, like, turns on a dime, dude. It absolutely just, like, you turn the wheel and the entire truck's like, whoop. It just, it's not normal for a truck this big to be able to do that. It's super cool, but, like, oh, my God, it's so not normal. And I love that. Rampaging up the waterfall section. Come on. Whoa, there it is. Oh, dude, she rips. Oh, my God, does it rip. Oh, my God, does it rip, or what? I freaking love this thing. I absolutely freaking love this thing. I want to find one more really, really good obstacle, though. Before we end the test, I want to find one more really, really, really good obstacle. Whoa! Ah, that's literally straight over. Surgeon Zip warned me about that when I came here for the first time, and I, in coming back myself, did not heed their warnings, which seems as though it was a grave mistake. Come on. Oh, big boy. Oh, God. That's quite the interesting view there. Truck has no problem just scooting through it, too. It's definitely not slow at all. It is far from slow. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm, like, running it along in high. I mean, you want to talk about trail racing, which is basically, like, a big element of Top Truck Challenge because it's timed. This thing is totally in the running for something like that. Does a great job of it. Does a great job of being controllable, too. Like, once you get used to it, you got to get used to it first. But, like, once you get used to it, it really does a good job of being a very controllable rig. Whoop. And again, even if you slow way down, like, it's not, you know, it doesn't just straight up punish you for it. And look, this is like quarter throttle in high. What other truck lets you do this? Like, very few. Very, very few trucks that I know of will actually let you do quarter throttle in high and just cruise along like that. But you lay the power to it, and it rolls coal and takes off. No! Oh, I was hoping we could rampage that hill. Come on! This is all flat to the floor. Come on! I don't think it's going to let me do it flat to the floor, but I just wanted to try it just to see, you know? Alright, let's run it around the left. There we go. Some nice controlled light throttle. Oop. Oh, there it is. 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 And... oh, dude, she's almost there. Come on. And there it is. This thing's a beast, man. This thing's an absolute beast. And, like, if he ever releases this thing, I will totally, like, be there for it. Because for it to, like, not be done at all so far... woo, I'm very psyched to see what this thing actually turns into later on down the road in the future. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you on the next one. Talk to you guys later.